Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Do you want to say hi to everyone? She's been so lazy at the moment. Is it because it's cold? You being lazy? You're having lots of lions, you're having lots of treats, you're having lots of naps, aren't you? Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 3 technically, but it's... oh no, it is the 3rd of December. How does that work? I think this is Vlogmas Day 4 because I think there's going to be a gift guide before this. I thought I would pick up the camera today because it is Friday, it's the day where I'm going for lunch with my friend Em, and then we're going fabric shopping like the grown adults we are and sorting out our bed situation at home. So I think I've mentioned this to you guys, so I thought I'd just bring you guys along in case you're interested. But also I think by the time this video goes out it'll be like a couple of days since you've had a vlog, because I want to film a gift guide video today. Like I mentioned in the last vlog, I feel like it's just getting closer and closer to Christmas. Everyone's going to start their Christmas shopping, so I thought if you need any ideas I might as well get this video out literally ASAP. So I'm going to film that today, hopefully get that up as the next Vlogmas, which goes live tonight, no, Sunday. I'm so confused by my dates, honestly. I think Sunday, and then this can go live on Tuesday, and then the vlog after this one will be a vlog of like my weekend in London. We are going to London to spend the rest of the weekend there, like Winter Wonderland, things like that. So that will be live as a vlog after this one. I hope that makes sense. I don't really know why I told you all that, because you'll find out as it goes along, but there we go. So this morning I've just made myself a coffee as always, and I'm literally just about to sit and do my makeup. It's quite early today. I got up at 8, mainly because I was woken up by some beeping going on outside the window, and it was a skip arriving at 7 minutes past 8, so that's a nice alarm. But it's now 20 past 9. I don't even know what I've been doing for the last hour and a half, to be honest, but I made myself a coffee, come back upstairs, I'm gonna get ready, plan this video. I've kind of already planned what I want to include in the gift guide, so I'm just going to gather all that stuff from around my house. But I thought whilst I was sat here doing my makeup I can kind of update you on a few things that I literally have forgotten to tell you. Let me just quickly include here a little update on the fireplace situation, like the wood burner situation, because I did just go down and film where it's kind of at, because Matt is back here today with his brother and they are sorting out the flue. So I'll insert those clips now so you guys can see, because I forgot to show you in yesterday's vlog. I thought I'd just quickly give you guys an update on the fireplace situation. So this is what it's now looking like. The little panels have been put all inside here. We've got the lights up, which you actually can't see from when you're sat down. I don't know if you guys can see them, they're in here. These little lights here, so they light up this whole area, which is actually really nice and something I haven't really seen before, so I love that addition. This all got plastered yesterday. I think this bit is still a bit wet, but this is all dry. Honestly guys, this sounds really weird, but obviously I've not been around plastering ever in my life. This is quite possibly the softest thing I've ever touched, so we need to just paint that. We're obviously just going to paint it the same colours as the walls. Today I think Matt is, well, he's actually got a cherry picker outside because he needs to get on the roof and put the new flue down the chimney, because we tried to do it from this way up, but there's basically, I don't know if this is really boring to you guys, but our chimney basically goes straight up, then it kinks, and then it goes straight up, and then it kinks again. And then I think the wood burner can go in, so that's very exciting. Obviously you guys have seen all this, like the stone that we picked for the actual fireplace. One of you guys commented on my Vlogmas Day 1 saying nothing beats a real fire, and I literally just like, I can't agree more. But yeah, that is the progress update. It's all happened very, very quickly, and hopefully by the end of today I might be able to show you guys the finished kind of product. By the way, this is the flue that has to go down the chimney, so yeah, it's quite big. So that is the wood burner situation. The biggest thing I've forgotten to update you guys on is that the second house that we were in the process of buying has gone through. We have our mortgage. We are now like waiting to exchange contracts, waiting to get the keys, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's really exciting. We basically had like a damp and timber report done, which I think I mentioned in that Q&A that I did in my car a little while ago, and that basically came back and it was not good news. Like, it's a really old house and it hadn't been lived in for a year, and damp and timber is just a report that you want to go well, and it kind of didn't. But Matt, obviously being super experienced in all this stuff and like building work and all kind of reports like that, he basically told us not to worry, he's going to help us out with what we need to do and stuff. So we're happy to go ahead on that basis. It did in turn mean that we were able to get money off the property, because obviously you want to cover your costs of those issues against the sale of the house. But this house is like, it's like a 2-3-bedroom house, and it's a really lovely area in Norfolk, and the price of it is silly considering like what it is, the land it has at the back, like all of that stuff. We did not want to miss out on this house because it is such a good bargain, especially because we want to flip it and then rent it out like I've mentioned before. So yeah, that's all gone through. There is a lot of work to do, but I feel like, well, Brad definitely is so excited about it. I know I'm going to be over there like knocking walls down and sorting out more the design side of things and where we're going to put things and what we're going to do with the rooms, whereas Brad is definitely going to be like around there every day with a sledgehammer, probably knocking the walls down that he shouldn't be. Yeah, we're really looking forward to hopefully getting the keys potentially before Christmas. If we do, then I'm gonna go straight in there and give you guys an empty house tour so you can see the state that it's in and then hopefully what it becomes when we obviously get our hands on it. But yeah, I just completely forgot to mention, I kind of just forgot that was all going on. Brad's really been dealing with like the estate agents and stuff like that, so I'm trying to think what else there is that I had to tell you guys. I feel like there's always so many things that I do and I'm like, oh, I must tell everyone that, and then I'm like, sit here and think what do I have to tell you, and it all goes. It's really bad. My memory is literally like a fish. Right, I think I'm gonna just sit and do my makeup and then I'll get back to you guys, because I don't want these vlogs to be crazy long of me literally just talking at you. I've got my advent calendar chocolate. Can't lie, these are not my favourite. I love an original. I actually had one of the little bears yesterday and it was really, really exciting. Advent calendars are literally my favourite part of December. But I'm going to eat this, drink my coffee, get ready. Actually, that's what I was going to do. I was going to tell you guys a couple of my favourite makeup bits that I'm loving at the moment. First being this. I don't think I've actually spoken about this on my YouTube. I mentioned it on my Instagram and I've been using it for quite a while now. But this is the It Cosmetics CC cream. This is actually quite dark for me now because it's winter and I'm literally so pale, but I still really love it. It's basically, it's not as heavy as foundation, but it's definitely like the heaviest CC cream I've ever tried. I would say it is more a foundation, but it's just really dewy, really glowy. I actually wear this on nights out as well. It can get a little bit too shiny, but obviously pair it with a bit of powder and you're good. So I would highly recommend checking this out. I don't think it's crazy expensive. This has lasted me, like, I wouldn't even say I'm anywhere near the end yet, but I think I've had this since late summer, I want to say, so it's lasted me a good while. But yeah, that's the first thing that I just wanted to recommend. But then also this, which is a little bit spenny, is a little bit more pricey, so I think I am actually going to include this in my gift guide, because I think it would make a really lovely gift for someone that loves makeup. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. I actually tried this out when I got my makeup done, when me, Aish and Zell were in London. That focusing. When we were in London to see JLS, we really randomly got our makeup done by Charlotte Tilbury, like on the counter, and the girl used this on me and it honestly felt so nice on my skin. So basically, if you get your makeup done at a Charlotte Tilbury counter, it's £50 I think, or £60. I think it's £50, and you can then spend that £50 on products. So basically you get your makeup done for free. If you're going in there to buy something anyway, then you can try out a few new products if you want to get your makeup done, and then just spend the money on a product, like I say. So I did pick up this and I just really like it underneath makeup. I basically pair this with my Bobbi Brown enriched face base, vitamin enriched face base, and these go really nicely together. So yeah, there's a couple of products to start the vlog. I am going to get ready and I will catch up with you guys in a sec. Okay, makeup is done. I did have a hairband in, but I think I've lost it. I'm just gonna quickly go over my hair because I did blow dry it straight yesterday, but it's got a little bit of a kink to it. So I'm gonna just straighten it with my Beauty Works smooth styling brush. I actually got the door. I actually got sent this in a PR package, so I'm very grateful for this. Huge thanks to Beauty Works. I really enjoy it. I wasn't sure what I was going to think because obviously I've got my GHD straighteners, which I love, but it's just really quick and easy to use, like, especially if you blow dry your hair straight or you let it dry naturally. Then just going over it with this brush, it literally smooths it out so nicely. So I'm going to just quickly go over it with that just to smooth out the tops, and then I am going to flick my ends in with my straighteners so I can show you guys how I do that. because I did it on my Instagram a little while ago and I had quite a few questions. I feel like this Vlogmas is turning into mini hair tutorials, but there we go. So I've literally just set the heat. You just press the on button here and then click it to whatever heat you want. The only thing I do find is when I'm using this, because I hold it like this, most of the time I knock the button and it puts the heat up. So I feel like that's not the best design, but oh well. It says it's on 200 degrees, which I know is so bad for your hair, but here we go. I literally just go like this, like drag it down really slowly, and you can feel it does heat up your hair. So it literally just smooths it out and brushes it straight at the same time. Last time I used this, my hair did dry naturally, so it was super like wavy, and this straightened it out completely just so quickly. So yeah, I would recommend it. It would make a great gift actually as well, so I think I might include this in my gift guide that I'm about to film. It's also great for the back of your hair, because I don't know about anyone else, but I really struggle to straighten the back part of my hair, so I'm always left with like a kink, whereas this you can literally just drag it over and you'll know that it's straight, which is very handy. So yeah, you can see the difference. Like this is a lot more sleek and this just has a few kinks running through it, but I mean that literally took me not even a minute. Probably isn't the best way of doing it. I literally just pull the hair straight at the bottom and go over it like that. So moving on to my actual straighteners, so just flick the ends in. This again is really simple, but again I think it's just knowing how to do it or finding what works for you personally. So I literally just take my GHDs. Obviously I've just gone over my hair with a brush, it's all nice and smooth, but I'll just grab the front like this, especially if you are flicking these bits in. I'll literally just hold it in my hand like this, take the straighteners, hold them completely flat, and then as I come down I just twist and tilt it in like that, and it literally just flicks the end. It's very simple, but you just want to pull down and flick towards you. So once I've done this bit, like the bit around my face, then I kind of just grab random sections like this, brush it out a little bit more to make sure it's not knotty, and then I'll literally take my straightener again and then do the same, and literally just flick it in at the ends. You can actually curl it quite a lot, and then I find that it holds a bit better. Just curl it like that, and then you got a little flick. So I'm just going to keep doing that round the ends of my hair, kind of go in different directions, but just taking sections like quite chunky. You don't need to be too precise, I find. And that is literally it. I just feel like it adds something a little bit different to a straight hairstyle. I feel like I need to sort this bit out a little bit. By the way, if you can hear the boys on the roof, sorry about that. They are putting the flue down, like I mentioned earlier. Right, I'm ready to film. I'm gonna, like I say, gather all the bits around the house that I want to show you guys in this gift guide, film that, and then I will probably pick you back up probably when I'm in the car to go and meet Em, because I've got to kind of rush around now and get everything done. I'm also just gonna spray my hairbrush and just brush down these flyaways. Okay, I really am done. Hello guys, I have just finished filming my gift guide video. It actually went really well. I got through that in half an hour, which is actually quite good for me because I ramble like there's no tomorrow. But I need to actually leave here in an hour, so I'm going to quickly grab my laptop. I need to finalise a video to send off to my manager, to send off for approval, that's then going live tonight, so it's a bit of a rush. But then I need to pop over to mum and dad's to first of all drop Bonnie back, but I also need to pick up the contract, mortgage deeds. I'm really not down with like the house buying lingo, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm picking up, but I know I need to get some paperwork that we then need to sign and send back, so I need to do that as well, and then obviously head to Norwich. So busy. Okay, I'm on my way. That was a little bit of a rush, but we made it. I got my video filmed, it's sent over. I just really quickly changed my outfit. I'm in this little knitted set from Zara. Got this a little while ago. It's literally just like a knitted jumper and matching trousers, so comfy. I've got my pretty little pink coat here, which was in my Black Friday haul. I kind of love this and I love the colours together, so I'm going to pair that with this outfit. Got my little Louis bag, got my Balenciagas on. That's my outfit change. I also just popped in my hoop earrings. But yeah, I dropped Bond back and I went and got I want to say it's a mortgage deed. That's what I'm going to go with. I picked that up from Mum's because we don't own a printer, whereas obviously Mum and Dad do, so she just printed that off for me and I just quickly picked it up. But yeah, I'm now on the way to go meet Em in the city and get some food. We're going to Benoli's, and if you know, you know. This Italian is, I have dreams about the pasta that I ate. It was like a pumpkin pasta and it was the best thing ever. Like, it was so good. So I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna have a starter as well because, you know, treat yourself, it's Friday, and the burrata and tomato salad is the best. So yeah, that is my plans for the rest of the day. It's currently 1 o'clock. I feel like I've been so productive already. Getting up earlier is just, it literally does wonders for you. And I know that sounds so silly because I know so many people get up and like work their 9 to 5s or be in work by 8. But obviously with this job, like, you have all the freedom to just work whenever, and for me that means I work at night or like early hours of the morning, and it's just not, it's not good for the mind anymore. Like, I'm over that and I'm ready to be on this good routine of getting up, working out. New year, new me, you know, 2022. It's right around the corner, which terrifies me, but I'm really going to turn over a new leaf, I feel like. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this vlog so far. I feel like it's a little bit manic and a bit hectic, so sorry about that. Also, I wanted to say thanks for the love on my dad on the first video. I included like the little phone call because he was asking how Bella was, and I just included it so you guys could like understand what was going on with Bella, because I know Mum was kind of explaining it to him. But you guys were so sweet about him. I'm sure, I actually haven't spoken to him about it, but I'm sure he absolutely loved that, and I have no doubt Mum told him what the comments said. But yeah, he is the best. You guys are right. I literally feel so lucky with the parents that I have. I literally like would do anything for them, honestly. So yeah, I just wanted to acknowledge that because I love reading your comments. One girl, I can't remember her name, but she literally killed me. She wrote like, I can't remember, I think she said something like, I want my husband to be like your dad, like as in answering or calling back when he sees a missed call. She was like, we can't even get a text back nowadays. And I was like, you are so right. I always have this conversation with my friends. Like, I know I've been with Brad, so I've been with Brad for 8 years. So I was 16 when we first got together. So I basically don't know life anymore without him. And I always say to friends, like, I don't think I could date in this day and age. I know that sounds so dramatic, but, and I know people do, but I just think, like, everyone meets online, and I don't know if I think I'd want to meet someone because I literally like stumbled across them. Like, me and Brad met on a dog walk, so I guess I'm kind of speaking from experience anyway. But yeah, I really like the idea of just meeting someone like by chance rather than like being on a dating app. I know it really, like, I have so many friends that it's worked for them and they love chatting to people online, and they've literally met like long-time partners through that. And I'm not doubting for a second that you can obviously meet partners through it. I'm not saying I wouldn't want to do it because I don't think I'd meet someone. I just personally don't think I could sit and like create my profile and like, I don't know, I don't think I would want to message people. I don't know, I think it's just personal preference, isn't it? Like, everyone prefers different things in terms of dating and stuff, but I can't imagine myself doing that. And I mean, touch wood, luckily I don't have to. But I just, yeah, I find it weird. Me and George always talk about it because obviously she was single for quite a while. She now has a boyfriend. Yeah, she would always say like she didn't want to meet someone online, and she ended up meeting him on a night out. So I just find it funny. I also think about how different life would be. Like Matt and Georgia as well, they've been together 9 years. So me and Georgia were having this conversation the other day, and we were just saying like how different our lives might be if we'd never met the boys. Like, would I be doing social media? Would Georgia be in hairdressing? Like, all of this stuff is so weird to think. Would we have even met? Probably not. Like, I don't know, it's so bizarre. Anyway, I always think about things like that. I so believe in fate and everything like that. Like, everything happens for a reason. Fate is a real thing. If I met my boyfriend on a dog walk, then fate is real. I believe in it. Like, how can I go out one summer's day with my friend on a dog walk and happen to be in exactly the same place, exactly the same time as Brad and his friends? Like, how does that add up? And now my life has panned out to be like literally my dream life. Like, everything I thought when I was a kid before I even met Brad, I feel like I'm doing, which is crazy to me. Well, I mean, that got a bit deep. I'm gonna carry on driving, probably keep having my deep thoughts in my head as I go, as I like to do. I have a weird thing at the moment where I keep driving with no radio or music on. bizarre. Like I literally just sit with my thoughts and just think while I'm driving in silence, which is probably kind of weird. Anyway, I'm gonna do that and I'll pick you guys back up and show you our food, because I want to make some of you jealous, because this food is just to die for. Like, it's honestly unbelievable. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm there. It looks very... Is it? It looks really oily. What the hell? Do you want me to hold? Oh, that bit's not. What is it? I didn't see it on the menu. It's bread. It's like oily bread. Is it? Like a big crouton? Yeah. Oh my god. Wow, it's really doughy. Maybe. I really don't know. And it was really good. Yeah. Yeah, mix. This is Em. Hi. I'm here with Em. We were at Bonoli's. I said that I would show you guys the food. I was like, I'm gonna make you guys jealous because the food here is amazing. So we've had a starter. I think I vlogged a clip of it, but we've now got our mains. I have something really fancy, but I can't remember the name of it. Pumpkin. It's pumpkin pasta. You have pappardelle? Yeah, beef pappardelle. So yeah, that's our food. We have been jabbering. Yeah. Literally catching up. Yeah. So we're gonna eat this. I've got another drink on the way. Oh, we had this, which is a Earl Grey and quince cocktail type thing, but it's really good actually. We're stuck in the car park. I've gone up and down 3 times. There was like 5 cars in front of me and they all disappeared, so somehow they got out. And I can't get out. I'm following the exit signs and there is no, I'm so confused. I'm literally not doing anything wrong. I'm so confused. I've been here 3 times and we're still on F. We're still on F. My ticket's gonna time out.
F was the last floor we were on.
Right, exit up. Straight or up?
You're gonna have to go up because we've tried down.
I did go up. Am I being dumb? Is it up? No, it says there.
Exit.
I'm just gonna go up here.
I'm lost now.
Oh god, am I gonna run over his buggy?
No, you're not.
See, exit upper levels.
So let's just keep going.
So confused. Well, we must be going the right way because he's following me unless he thinks I'm going the right way. And he's like, oh, follow me people. Yeah. Why does no one park up here? Ah, oh my god, an exit.
What exit even is this though?
Wow, that was a lot.
I don't even know where we are.
And breathe. That's the ice rink, isn't it? Not an ice rink. What is that? Is it an ice rink?
We're in the back. I've never been out this way in my life.
Really?
No, we're at the back of you.
Okay, where do we go from here to get to?
I'm gonna say left.
Okay, let's go left. Let's not run
left then left. Pitch black now.
Yeah. It was literally light when we left that car park. Right, we had our lunch. So this is literally the worst angle possible, known to man. We are now heading to
Anglian Fashion Fabrics,
whatever that is. Left.
Yeah.
Okay. To get some fabric. Funnily enough, I explained earlier that I want to sort out the bed in our master bedroom, and Em is like textiles queen. We actually did textiles A-level together, and Em was like, well, surely you could figure it out, like you did textiles A-level. And I said, was I there? Did I turn up to my lessons? Because I don't remember half of it. Like your coursework, what did you do? Like mushrooms and...
I did mushrooms. And then I did, do you remember those like oil like patterns on those tops I did? That was awful.
What, of the mushrooms?
No, that was a different project.
Oh, because I would actually wear that top, I'm not gonna lie. You created that like boxy tee and it was amazing.
Yeah, that was like pink and purple,
yeah,
wasn't
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I don't even know how I did it now.
Oh. Learned a lot then.
Yeah, I did mushrooms. Then do you remember I got copied?
Yeah, you did. You did actually. By someone in the class.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't me, I was knitting
flowers.
But
it was so... Didn't you knit teacups at one point as well?
Oh my god, yeah. I did. Why? How is that? That's not even textiles. How is that even textiles?
Knitting textiles.
Yeah, but everyone was making like fashion, like everyone was making garments. I was making knitted teacups.
Yeah, I did that like collar thing as well, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that.
That was alright.
And then I knitted teacups and sewed on those little hoop things.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
For the days that I was there. Me and college, we weren't friends, so we didn't really go. But that's what we're doing. So basically I've roped Emma along because I feel like I stand a bit more of a chance, well no, a lot more of a chance of actually creating a bed. Because if it was down to me, we wouldn't have a bed. To
be fair, you have come up with a genius plan here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
you did shock me that when you kept saying, we need to build this whole frame, like how are we gonna, I was like, do you not just stick slats of wood to the wall? But then I was like, am I being dumb and it's not that easy? But we're gonna head to the fabric shop now and get some swatches. I feel like I'm such an adult now. Like, do you know what I mean?
Fabric swatches.
When would I ever spend my Friday evening getting excited about picking up a fabric swatch?
It's like those mums where they do all the arts and crafts.
Yeah, that'll be you. You're gonna be that mum.
No, thanks.
No, I think you will. I think your kids are gonna be very creative. I've always felt really bad for my dad because dad can draw and paint really well.
Can he?
Yeah, like really well. And me and Ollie can't. Did you know I did one lesson of A-level art? And the teacher was like, draw me.
No, because I was in A-level art and you weren't there.
Yeah, I did one lesson.
Did you?
That was before we were friends, yeah. In AS. And the teacher was, so the first lesson, yeah, he said draw me. That was our first lesson.
Yeah, actually, I think I do remember him, I do remember that.
So I drew him and he said, do you really think this is your subject? And I said, yeah, what do you mean? And then everyone had to show their artwork, so I quit.
I used to hate that because everyone used to be able to show sort of their homework or whatever. Like the next lesson,
yeah,
and
like
it was insane. I remember looking at other people's and being like, that's incredible.
See, you felt like that. Imagine how I felt. I was sat there with my knitted teacups. The shop was closed. We just made this whole journey and it was closed. It shuts at 4:30. So I just paid for a parking ticket for an hour. Walked to the shop, saw it was closed, and walked back. But luckily there was a guy literally just buying his ticket, and I just asked him how long he needed to stay for, and he was like, literally an hour. And I was like, I've got a ticket, let me give you that. So I've just passed it forward. Karma's a real thing. So I've done my good deed of the day, but I'm now gonna head home. Emma's literally just walking back to her car. I've literally just left her. But the wood burner is done. Brad sent me a picture of it because obviously Matt had to test it before he left. Everything is absolutely fine, but look, I'll show you guys properly when I get home. But this is what Brad just sent me. It's really cracking me up because you can see that him and Matt are like sat next to each other, like just staring at this wood burner. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. So I'll show you guys what it all looks like. I've no doubt Brad is sat in the lounge right now with a cup of tea, sat in front of that wood burner, living his best life. So I'm gonna join him. I'm not sure what we have planned for this evening. I think we might just see Brad's parents because we're away literally all weekend. So we'll see them for dinner or something like that and have a bit of a chilled one. But yeah, like I say, I will show you guys the wood burner. So I'll pick you back up once I get home.